Hello everybody, I am Joana Sanchez. I am a student of Bachelor degree in English as a foreign language. I am in the course English exam. Okay, let's begin. Trinity ISE Integrated Skills in English. Trinity is exam in English for a speaker of other language are organized into 5 suits. These share a common philosophy but provide different learners with the opportunity to choose a qualification which most suits their individual's needs. Trinity has been conducting exams since 1877 and now over 500,000 people take one of our exams every year. Trinity College London is a charity registered with the Charity Commission for England and Wales. Trinity Integrated Skills and English ISE exam assess all 4 language skills: reading, writing, speaking, and listening, interacting with each other as they do in the real world. An EIC exam forms a natural part of any course of English study, undertaken in a group or individually. The exams include a portfolio approach by assessing classroom works as well as tasks carried out under exam conditions. A wide and varied samples of learner work is taken into account. ESC brings the assessment of language skills into the era of computer-assisted writing, offering candidates the opportunity to work process part of their assessed work. It provides candidates and teachers with a contemporary learner-centered exam in tune with the learner-centered classroom and with global trends in the use of English. ESC has been designed for all English language learners, young or adult, who wish to record their achievements in reading, writing, speaking, and listening skills. Okay, let's continue. ISE exams are available at 5 key levels, which are mapped to the Common European Framework of Reference. They are also linked to Trinity Grade Examination in Spoken English, and each of the 5 ISE levels represent an integrated skill alternative to ESE. Trinity's decision to provide ISE at 5 levels at the CEFR A2, B1, B2, C1, and C2 is based on our understanding of the certification needs of language learners throughout the world. Question number 1. What is the purpose of the exam? Trinity College London is an international exam board, fully accredited in the United Kingdom as an independent awarding body. Trinity has been setting standards and testing English for speakers of other languages for more than 70 years. The qualifications are accepted by universities and employers worldwide. Trinity's grade examination in spoken English are one-to-one, face-to-face assessment of speaking and listening skills with a Trinity examiner. ISE exams are available at 5 key levels, which are the Common European Framework of Reference. They are also linked to Trinity's grade examination in spoken English, and each of 5 ISE levels represent an integrated skill alternative to Trinity decision to provide ISE at 5 levels of the CFR. A2, B1, B2, C1, and C2 is based on our understanding of the certification needs of language learners throughout the world. Number 2, what kind of people can take this exam? Trinity's Integrated Skills in English ISE is a contemporary for skills qualification intended for young people and adults, typically at school, college, or university. It is also suitable for teachers and other adults who require a respect English language qualification. The question number 3, what is the main goal of the exam? ISE assesses a student's ability to interact in English in an authentic and meaningful way through the use of integrated reading and writing tasks and integrated speaking and listening tasks. Preparing for ISE builds real-life English skills and transferable skills required for academic studies and employability. Question number 4. What are the most significant characteristics of the exam? Trinity has been conducting exams since 1877 and now over 500,000 people take one of the exam every year. In all 5 ISE exams, the complete portfolio contains 3 pieces of the candidate's reading work. Each piece of work is called a task from a published list of 15 tasks for each ISE level. Candidates select the 3 portfolio tasks that they wish to present. Portfolio tasks must be taken from the list published in the Trinity website for the current exam year, in January to December. This is determined by the year in which the final interview component takes place. No other tasks are acceptable. The 15 tasks from which candidates must make their selection are divided into 3 sections, with 5 tasks in each section. The candidate must present 1 task from each section. And thus, while candidates are able to choose their own tasks, they are required to display their ability to deal with different types. Okay, and question number 5. What skills are evaluated through the exam? Integrated skills focuses on the 4 main English skills: reading, writing, speaking, and listening, through a communicative language teaching methodology. A student will engage in various activities to practice the methodology, and the students will engage in, the student will engage in various activities to practice English, including listening tasks, role-playing, and stimulate discussion. The reading exam consists of 4 compulsory tasks with no option. ESC Foundation. A2. The resource. ISE Foundation consists of 2 exam modules. The first one, reading and writing. Second one, speaking and listening. Okay, this is an example of ISE B1, ISE 1, B1. Okay, and reading and writing. The ISE 1 reading and writing test is 2 hours long. There are 4 tags. Task number 1, long reading. Task number 2, multi-text reading. Task number 3, reading into writing. Task number 4, extended reading. Divide your time carefully. Task 1, long reading, 20 minutes. Task 2, multi-text reading, 20 minutes. Task 3, reading into writing, 40 minutes. Task 4, extended writing, 40 minutes. In the task 1, long reading, there are 15 questions into long reading task. Title matching. For question 1 to 5, choose a title for each paragraph. Step 1. Read the text quickly and think on what title you would give each paragraph. Do not try to understand every word. Step 2. Try to match your ideas for titles for the paragraph to the possible answers given in the exam paper. Step 3. Do not use any paragraph title more than once. Step 4. Answer all questions, even if you have to guess. Step 5. There are 6 possible answers. You will use only 5. Okay, task 2, multi-text reading. There are 15 questions. In the multi-text reading task, multiple matching. For question 16 to 20, choose the correct text the question refers to. Step 1. Read the 4 texts quickly and think of how you would summarize each text. Step 2. Read the questions. Each question refers to one of the 4 texts. Choose which text matches the questions. Step 3. There are 5 questions and 4 texts. You can use text for more than one answer. Answer all questions. Guess if you are not sure. Selecting the true statement. For question 21 to 25, decide which 5 statements from a list of 8 are true. Step 1. Read each statement and decide if you think it is true or false. Step 2. Look at the text and try to find a sentence from the text that gives information to confirm what you think. Step 3. Always write 5 answers. Never leave a blank, even if it is only a guess. Task 3. Reading into writing. Use information for the 4 texts from task 2 to write an answer to a question. Step 1. Read all 4 texts before you answer. Step 2. Read the reading into writing question and underline the important words. Step 3. There are 3 parts to the question. Make sure you answer all 3. Step 4. Use the space provided to plan your answer. For example, you could make a mind map. Step 5. Refer to the text from task 2. You must refer to all 4 texts in your answer. Step 6. Your answer should be broadly between 100 and 130 words. When you finish, check your answer. Refer back to the question to check you have answered all 3 parts and check your spelling and grammar. And finally,